Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel, CB Radio Depot. I'm James, WR0L. Lynn, she's running the camera. KF0SUL. On our journeys last week, we picked up a set of Kenwood Twins. These are the D models. We got the R599D and the T599D, matching speaker and an MC-50 microphone. Twins over the years have kind of been kind of a legend. Them and Yesu had a nice set of twins, and actually of all of them, probably the Kenwoods are the best looking. They first came out in 1970, and they were just the T599 and the R599, and they were chrome front, similar to the speaker over there. And then in 1976, they come out with the D models, which had some improvements. The nomenclature of the controls were kind of different. They made them until 1979 when they were discontinued. So anyway, today this set here does have some marks on it, but understandable for a rig that's 50 years old. This particular rig, we purchased it. It does have the cable in the back, so it will transceive. It's got a new set of tubes in it. On output on 75 meters, it's doing about 135 watts, so it's pretty hot. Anyway, let's get to it here. We'll kind of go over the basic controls and how these things kind of work. Oh, by the way, this does not have the 2 and 6 meter modules in them. So, over here on the left, you got your mode switch. The receiver is capable of receiving CW, upper lower sideband AM, AM narrow, and FM. These all come out with a set of filters in them, which are controllable right here. This knob here, I think right now it is on the 2.5. You can put it on auto, and it will select a filter for you. It's got a 0.5 in it for CW, and it has a 25. You can go all the way to 25 wide, and I guess for AM mainly. The center knob is, or I'm sorry, this is the transceive normal knob. The filter knob is up here in the front. Normal is separate. So when you move this switch to RX, the VFO on the receiver controls the transceive. When you have it on the TX, the transmitter controls the transceive. And here in the front, like I said, we reverse is the other way around. It just switches the two. Normal is separate. So anyway, right now we've got it set on to where the receiver's controlling the transceive. I did check the VFO in the transmitter, and it's very stable. So I was really surprised. Anyway, here's your AGC. You can do standby, you can do monitor, slow, fast, off, and your calibrator is over here on the right to calibrate your dial. Here below that, you have your volume knob and your your squelch. Right now the squelch is all the way. The noise blinker is on. You push it in, turns the noise blinker off, depending on what you need at the time. Over here we have the pre-selector, which brings in your signal for the band. Band switch down here. Over to the right of that is the control. Right now it's on HF because it does not have 50 or 144 in it. So if it did, you could move this to those positions to use the to do 2 meters and 6. RF gain, RIT. If you want the RIT, you got to pull on the knob here. When it's in, it is RF gain. Over on the transmitter side, you got your mode switch. You have your meter control here, ALC, plate current, RF, and high voltage. Selectable to whichever way you wish. Down here, manuals where you want to run it. If you want to calibrate the dial, you move this to here. And if you want to use Vox, you go right there. To the right of the VFO knob, we have your plate and load. They are both on the same spindle. Your plate is on the outside and your load is on the inside, which works pretty well. Your mic gain's right below that. Your band switch. Up here on the top is the drive. You peek out your, it is a tuning mechanism. You need to peak your drive when you're loading it up. And below that is your carrier level if you wish to adjust your carrier, which mainly works for CW. Down here's on off, and then you have your send and receive here. In the back, it's pretty standard complement. There is like I say, there is a cable that you hook between the transmitter and the receiver. A 16-pin plug, same on both sides. You hook that up, and then you run a piece of coax from the receiver to the transmitter to hook them together. And it has external speaker, jack for the speaker, key. There is a switch in the back. If you do have the transverters installed, you have to turn that on. Also, there's a switch in the back that does, if you want to run them separately, you can. You turn it off, or if you flip it on, it does put it in transceive mode. Anyway, that is about it for these nice units. Appreciate you watching our video. Come to our website, CB Radio Depot. These will be on there along with many others, and we try to update it daily. So thanks again.